Steven Scholz returned to Namibia, Windhoek, with his father, who was a Lutheran church leader in 1978, having been interested in uniting churches in Namibia. Wrapped up in the Namibian flag, Scholz was born and bred in Namibia and regards himself Namibian because it is here where he became politically conscious as a teenager. It was a difficult time in 1978, with Namibia characterized by curfews and heavy militarization, but which he said shaped his political future. In the early 80s, after finishing school, he continued with his tertiary education still in Windhoek, where he met some progressive thinking teachers from Germany. During his tertiary education, he also met some students in Windhoek at the then academy, now NAST, one of them being George Mawimbelo, and talked about their dissatisfaction regarding education as they preferred to be taught in English than Afrikaans. Through their engagement with fellow Namibians studying then in South Africa and South Africans who belonged to other student organizations, Scholz and others decided to form an inclusive, unifying student body.
What was important was uniting the students of this country and also, of course, pushing for independence and supporting the implementation of 435.
They went ahead with the idea and were not worried about ethnic, political, or religious affiliation, but the formation of a strong and formidable student organization. Scholz, who still has his NANSO membership card issued in 1985, said forming NANSO was not easy amid segregation, continued militarization, ethnic bantu politics, and with army teachers placed at certain schools. But young people, he said, were dissatisfied with substandard education and military conscription into the South African Territorial Force, the wing of South African Army. He was forced to enlist, though, and not wanting to go against what they were fighting for, he fled the country along with a now late Hanno Roof. But not before he was arrested twice and interrogated, as the South African government could not just understand the white Germans' allegiance to SWAPO or NANSO. In 1989, Scholz came back to what he calls home, Namibia.